Dude, I am so incredibly tired. My daughter is not feeling well, so sleeping was difficult. Welcome, 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 everybody. If you guys can hear me and you guys can see me, let me know in the comment section down below. Please and thank you. I am checking on my end to see if I can see myself. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Let me know, please. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Let me know. Yo, BJ, what's up? Oh, wow, 13 people today. Somebody must be excited about altcoins. All right. Cool. So, Marcin, what's up? Martin, what's up? Inez, good morning. All right, so if you guys are new here, welcome to the show. My name is Arty, and this is Crypto Lunch. It's a daily show where we go over everything that's new in the crypto industry so that you guys can stay up to date and informed on all things happening in the crypto industry. I feel like Joe Rogan every time I touch my mic and move it. God, how cool would it be to be Joe Rogan and have umpteen million people watching my show? Actually, I'd be kind of embarrassed. So, let's see. All good for... Yes, we are going over altcoins today. It is officially altcoin season, in my opinion, and I'm going to tell you why, and we're going to look at which ones, but I need you guys to write in the chat right now which coins you want me to look at, and we're just going to dedicate the entire crypto lunch to looking at different altcoins, when to get in, when to get out, which ones are booming, which ones are going to boom. And yeah, I need you guys to let me know in the comment section. Make sure that you're hitting the thumbs up button on this video. The more likes, the more people see it, the more YouTube starts promoting it and more viewers come on board. And don't forget to share the stream as well. Hit the little arrow thing that says share. And if you're not subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Okay, we're going to talk about Bitcoin price short term. Ethereum, got it. Link, got it. Cardano, got it. Voyager, VGX, got it. Okay, ready to go. Let's minimize my face a little bit so you don't have to look at this ugly mug. Let's make me little tiny. Just kidding. Let's look at the overall market as a whole. Everything is up. Look at that. Green across the board except for this thing. Cool? All right. That's enough of that. Let's look at CoinMarketCap. Bitcoin up 7.9%, 7.78%. Ethereum up 11.3%. Tether is still at $1, which blows my mind. That joke is never going to get old to me. Litecoin up 6%. Bitcoin Cash up 6.5%. Let's look at the biggest gainers in the last 24 hours. So you arrange the chart by 24-hour change. Stellar, XLM, up 31.8%. Thorchain, 22%. Algorand, 20%. Cardano, up 17%. Shitcoin, up 17.3%. VeChain, 16. Nano, 17. EnergyWeb, 20. Like, this is a clear indication that it is altcoin season. Look at all of these double-digit numbers. That's insane. So, let's start off with Chainlink. It is my favorite altcoin, so that's what we're going to start with. You don't like it? Leave. I'm kidding. Don't leave, please. Okay. If you guys remember, I did a analysis on this. And this was on December 29th when I did this. I was looking at a downtrend in Link overall because at that time, everything was still going down with the hopes of a reversal. So I did my Fibonacci retracement from the highest point to the lowest point, and we had a perfect 618 retracement. If you guys held this trade as a short, you would have almost hit take profit. One, it did not, and it rejected. I saw this trend line right here. So I saw this trend. So I drew a trend line across it. And I have been waiting for a break through the trend line, a retest of the trend line, and then a skyrocket to the upside. This shows in 3 candles. So I'm going to break this down to a smaller time frame. Let's say the 1 hour. If you look at it at the 1 hour chart, we had a break through that trend line. We came back to retest it, and then we started our climb up. So currently we are on our way out of that descending trend, and we are starting an uptrend. It's a very good sign. I have a lot of bullish momentum on Chainlink right now. So definitely a good to go for me. If you want to know what your entry point is, theoretically, if we take this from the start of the movement out of this trend line, let's do that. Start of the trend line moving outward and draw a Fibonacci retracement from the lowest point to the highest point. We retraced perfectly at the 618 level. So we're in a long position. We're almost at take profit 1. If you're looking at take profit 3, you're looking at the $16.65 area right here. So as this trade is going up, make sure to move stop losses and break evens. And just, make sure you leave that stop loss nice and chasing, but not too much to get caught by one of these long wicks. All right. So that is Chainlink. In my opinion, it is going to continue to go up. The reason why I think it's altcoin season, not only because every single altcoin is up in the double digits, but because if you look at Bitcoin on the charts, we had a huge decrease. That means a huge sell-off in Bitcoin. What do people do in cryptocurrencies when they take profit? They still want to continue to profit. They don't buy, a Lamborghini. They take profit and they put it into altcoins. So we had a huge take profit. Price declined. We shot back up from the people that were ready to buy. And now we are in consolidation. Okay. If you look at this at an hourly chart, this is consolidation right now. Like, it doesn't know which way it's going to go. Ethereum is doing the same thing. We had a huge spike down, came back up, and now we are in this consolidation phase. But if you really think about the price action and what it's doing, these outliers right here, they are, people making money off of you if you traded improperly. I made money off a lot of people here by running the short. If you just kind of like draw a line, right? Imagine if the spikes didn't happen, we're starting to see it flatten out, which means we are losing momentum. The price isn't dropping dramatically, so we have good consistent buying and selling, but that's just mixing in its kind of ranged area. The rest of the money that got taken out is going into altcoins right now. So let's look at your guys' altcoins. What was the first one? VGX. VGX USDT. Okay, that doesn't show up. Let's type in Voyager. Voyager Bitcoin. What is there? No Voyager USDT? Voyager USDT. Maybe that? One hour chart, it looks like it's consolidating. I wouldn't, nope. super high price, wouldn't mess with this right now. Altcoin, the whole purpose of altcoins is getting something low cap that's going to spike like crazy. Like under $1 or like under, I don't know, $10. Like those are going to be your highest gainers. Let's look at Cardano. Cardano. So let's take this out to the daily chart, see if we can see some, whoa, huge growth. If you guys remember, I marked this up actually a while back. It was probably the end of, or beginning of November maybe. So lowest point to the highest point for a buy, right? We had a 618 level retracement, came back, you know, sat on the 50, and now we broke take profit 1, take profit 2, and take profit 3. So this was already a successful trade. At this point, we're really high on the RSI. Look, ready? This is a super cool thing that I'm going to show you if you guys aren't or new to the channel, whatever, right? So high point, and then currently we're here, right? So if you draw a trend line on that, we're showing a downtrend on the RSI. Like imagine that created a point. But if you look at this point versus this point, this is what we call a divergence. So if this starts to reject here and we get this lower low on the RSI, that's when we're going to start seeing a price decrease. So I would not get into Cardano at the moment. Sorry to say if you are bullish on Cardano right now. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't get into this trade from what I see, because if you look at the momentum's super, super freaking high. When it's down here, that's when you want it, like you start seeing it move up, that's when you want to get in. Right now, you're buying high, and that's a bad, bad, bad choice. Bitcoin price short term is just going to consolidate. So you're not going to make any money if you're day trading Bitcoin. I mean, you might get, like, if it's ranged in a certain block, like, let me show you. Bitcoin, BTC. So let's take this out to the 1 hour. So like you're looking at like this range, right? So it's going to kind of dance in here. It's just going to consolidate. So if you want to like buy, sell, like that could be an option, but you have way better chance of like hitting it decently big in altcoins. What else we got? Look at that 60 chart. Eugene. That was funny. Ave. I never know how to pronounce it. Even if you guys told me right now in text, I wouldn't be able to. No, because you can't. Okay, so let's take this out to the daily chart, see what it's doing. Cool, this just got listed on Binance on October. Currently going up. This is indecision in the market on this day. Let's see what it's looking at on the hour. Okay, so not a lot to go off of here, but let's check it out. Fibonacci retracement, low to high point right there. Came and retraced past the 764, fat ass rejection, came up, take profit 1, take profit 2, didn't get to take profit 3, rejecting now. So let's move this. Let's delete this SOB and take it to this move, right? Because it's a different move. We take it from the low to the high. Another 618, 764 rejection. So this might be take profit 1, take profit 2, and take profit 3. Statistically, it only hit take profit 2, so you're looking at a target price of 124. So not too much of a gain, but enough to get some cash in the bank. Johnny K, what up? Injective protocol. You guys need to give me the tickers. Injective protocol. INJUSDT. Cool. Whoa. I don't like with gaps. This is on a 1 hour chart. Like you usually only see this on the 1 second chart. Super low. That means super low volume, right? So let's try our best to, oh, this is gross to look at. Cool. Let's do this move right here because I see a little bit of a retracement there. So low to high on the bodies. We had a 50 level retracement, came up, take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. So that was your trade back in December. Let's delete this SOB currently on this move. So Fibonacci, low, high, pull it out, 618 level retracement going up, already hit take profit 1. So this could potentially also go up to 530 and 594. Zarzaban, but I'll order it from Zanzibar. Okay, so we're looking at Zilqua. Cool. I already marked this one up previously, so huge run up. I think this one's actually going to come down a bit because, see, we were high on the RSI right here, and now we are on our way down. So this might come down to the 0.054 or 0.0463. And if it rejects off of that, that is your buy opportunity. Take profit 1, take profit 2, and take profit 3. Okay, so max, you're looking at 13 cents if you get in at 4 cents, which would be a huge, huge MFing profit for you. SNX. All right. Spiking like crazy, way out of the RSI. Let's see if we can narrow it down a little bit, huh? Let's take it to the 1 hour chart. And this run. That's a perfect retracement, so we'll see where it's going. So high to low on the retracement. 618 broke through that 764 retracement. Already smashed through take profit 3. Let's move this SOB to a different level right about here because we had another retracement. Like all these little dips, those are retracements, guys. They either go to the 382, the 0.5, the 618, like they're all Fibonacci levels. Always, always, always Fibonacci levels. So right here on this move, we are looking at a run up, retrace, hitting the 764, rejecting, hit take profit 1, rejecting the 236. So this should actually climb up. This is going to be your take profit 1 and take profit 2 only on this trade. So you're looking at $13. So a gain of how many percent is that? 11%. Not bad. There are other higher performers though. GRT. All right, we are in a downtrend, obviously. Everybody can see that, correct? If you can't, please rework your fundamentals. Let's take it out to the daily and do not touch this. Like this is, I have nothing to go off of here except for this. Ready? High to low, 618 level retracement, but there's not enough price history for me to actually assume that this will continue up because we had a pump and a dump. So this dump might actually take you down to this or below. So I would wait for a strong rejection. Like I would wait for the thing to get up here and pass it before I even considered getting into this. Another typical scenario would be a come up and then a retest of the 618 and then continuing to go up. But again, I would not get in until I got past this freaking level right here because you don't want to get into a dump scenario. Sushi. God, I want some sushi. Spent a lot of my life in Vegas, and they have the best sushi on planet Earth. Sushi. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where the hell is the all-time high? Whoa, 15. Okay. Let's look at this. High to low, fib retracement, right? 764, rejection, up, take profit 1, take profit 2. Did not hit take profit 3. Now it's kind of not liking that. Let's take it out to the hourly. And showing a downtrend on the RSI. I wouldn't get into this if I was you. I'm in the sidelines for Ethereum. Yeah, so I just did Ethereum at the beginning. I'm saying it's altcoin season because, yeah, we're at above $1,000 or whatever. But, like, if you look at the overall trend, it's starting, like, besides these huge outliers, like this was the spike up to capture a bunch of long positions, create liquidity pool right here. Price dropped down. I made a bunch of money on this short, rejected at the 618, came back up, hit take profit 1, and now it's just consolidating. So I assume the Ethereum and Bitcoin are going to consolidate for a little bit before we start seeing a spike up. But for right now, it is mega altcoin season. Eugene. I'm assuming near is actually a token. Near? Yeah, it is. All right, let's look at near. So take it out to the daily chart to see what's going on. Clear uptrend. I like uptrends. Uptrends are your friends. We are sitting high on the RSI, so be careful with this one. Let's do this last run up here. Boom. Lowest point to highest point, top of the bodies. We are retracing on a 382, which is acceptable for cryptocurrencies, especially when the spike is so parabolic. So this is going to be your take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, $74.16 or $74.94. Cool. Maybe if we take it to a 1 hour. Oh, see, we're having a lot of consolidation. I don't really like that. We double tested the 382 level. So I would give this, just like monitor it because, see, like you could instantly see this. So high point, higher high, high point, lower high, and that's a divergence. And that's why we had this fat drop right here down to the levels of the low RSI to create some oversold scenario, which is why it started to climb back up, but it's still really weak momentum. So that's like, what are we looking at here? 20 hours. So I would caution with this one. Jesus, you guys are dumping coins on me right now. We got 8 minutes left, so I'm only going to pick a couple. I already did Cardano, Ross, so watch the replay. And let's do SRM. Did I do SRM yet? SRM. This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital. Okay. We were in a long period of consolidation right here. So this is not a typical Fibonacci retracement level. Check this out. This is another strategy that I do when I don't see retracement levels. I create... Did my mouse just die? Did my... Come the... Okay. So... I create a range, correct? Up, down, up, down, up, down, broke through the range. So let's look at that in more detail on the 1 hour chart. We broke through. So basically I would wait for something like this to happen. We break through, we retest strongly, reject this zone, and continue on the MFing upside. Okay, if we break this down even closer, we're just breaking through, so it's going to come down, and if it retests this and starts going up, then we're clear for a long. But you have to also keep in mind RSI. Let's go out on the 1 hour. RSI is still quite high. So if this isn't a bull run, you know, you just have to be cautious and wary. Let's take this back out to the day and see what price levels we're going for. Let's delete this. Delete. I said delete, bro. There we go. Wow. Edit, undo, my favorite button. So at this point, when you're doing levels like this, you're looking at continued support and resistance levels. So I draw horizontal lines off of previous zones. So you're looking at there, you are looking at there, and you are looking at there. So these are your 3 take profit levels. Got it? Currently, we're rejecting on this one. So be wary. Platinum users for short for sushi right now? Nah, not strong enough for a short, dude. It's too risky. Never ever risk, dude. Like, unless you are 100% positive with 3 or 4 confirmations with different indicators and your knowledge, and you study the price action of that pair, and you feel like you're best friends and you know it and you know what it's going to do, like, don't lose your money. Don't get into risky, stupid trades. Let's do, I think we got time for one more. Theta? Let's do theta. Theta. Okay. Huge bull run, fat rejection, high on the RSI. Look. High, low. Going down, correct? Higher high. This is a divergence. It's going to start coming down. Okay? Like if you want to really get down and dirty with it, draw a trend line. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. I want a trend line. Trend line, correct? So if this comes up again and bounces off this trend line and goes down, you're surefire going in for a short. Cool? As I'm assuming, Jimmy, you're saying for the short. So you're looking for the RSI to get, like, see how it's been chilling here in the 50? Like, we haven't been too low on the RSI. So you're looking for a 50 RSI. So it's going to come down to here. So I'm thinking maybe a 618 level retracement. So if you draw, you know, my Fibonacci tool, low to high, you're looking for a short to 155 or 135. Cool. All right. Quick thing, CoinsLoot, invest. It's freaking awesome. World's first crypto loot boxes. You can buy via the IEO and the ICO on the website here. So just go to CoinsLoot.com. We created a new filter for Instagram. So like you do the selfie thing, and then a loot box spins above your head, and you raise your eyebrows to stop on a loot box. It's super cool. That's getting released very soon. Just to give you guys a quick demo of what this looks like. I'm going to show you this. It is not public, but I want to show you anyway. We're going to have loot boxes, correct? You click on the loot boxes, and then you get a spin. Woo! I'm not going to show you what it lands on because I shouldn't be showing you that anyway. But CoinsLoot, excellent project. Invest now. If you buy the loot tokens now and then invest them or stake them on the smart contract, you get profits off of every single user opening up loot boxes. It is massively profitable. The more users, the more profits. So get on it right now. Go to CoinsLoot.com. Johnny K, we are not hiring. And what is the last thing that I want to do? I like to end the episodes with a long short. So You go into the CoinCasso exchange, linked in the description down below. You go to the app section, you click on long short, you click play. You have to guess whether the price is going to be higher or lower with Bitcoin in the next 60 seconds. So you do your technical analysis and you bust up Bitcoin, right? You take it out to the 1 minute chart, and we are seeing a possible. Is it going to get to that level? See this huge level of support? So we draw a trend. Boom. We're right there. I'm going to go for a short for $10. And so during this time, if you are right during the 60 seconds, then you get a flashing red circle. If you are correct during these 60 seconds, you get a green flashing circle. Hopefully this little spike up above that resistance area is just a fake out, and it should come back down, or I was completely wrong and I lost $10 just like that. But you guys should try this out. If you are interested in doing what I'm doing right now and making a 1 hour video on this, DM me on LinkedIn. Just type in Arty Bryja, and I will give you 100 USDT to make a 1 hour video on this and post it on YouTube or Facebook or do it live or whatever. So, ARTY, as in boy, RYJA. And that's how to lose money really, really quick. Cool. Cool. So let's, not technically, Jimmy. Sometimes it just goes and crashes back down. I think that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you guys for joining, and I think we've had the most viewers on this live stream. If you guys like the format and want to see more altcoin videos like this where I do analysis on all the coins that you call out, just let me know in the chat section or comment on the video once it's in replay mode, like once it's actually live. And maybe we can continue this and just turn crypto lunch into what the hell are you investing in lunch. Cool? Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope your 2021 is starting off great, and I will hope it will continue to be great.